What's going on, boys? We out here in the filthy streets. Beautiful Saturday afternoon. I figured I might as well go for a ride and make a video because I haven't done a talking video like this in a while. I've been out riding all the time and I haven't really been uploading the schedule I should be. So I figured I'd come back and make a quick little video. It's been a while. Anyways, boys, today's video is about the e-bike situation that's been going on a lot lately. A lot of states and cities have been cracking down on e-bikes, and there's a lot of controversy behind it because on one side, the cities and states that are cracking down on this aren't really cracking down on it, they're just trying to find a new way to make money off of all of it. Like a lot of these cities, and I know Brian636 just made a video about this, are just trying to make e-bikes that go faster than 20 miles per hour, which, believe it or not, are most e-bikes. Like, I've seen regular pedal bike guys go like 15, 20, 25 miles per hour, sometimes faster if they're going downhill. But they're cracking down on e-bikes because it's a new thing, so older people are willing to get all angry about it because they don't understand it and they're wanting to find a way to make more money off of it. So they're making e-bikes that go faster than 20 miles per hour have to register as a motorcycle, which is this. Like, me personally, I don't see those things as motorcycles. They're kind of their own class. They are a really fast bike, like especially for a 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old kid that doesn't even know how to drive. Getting an e-bike is pretty crazy because they are very fast, and a lot of these kids that are younger just don't understand the responsibility you have to take in riding something like that. They're not safer than a motorcycle. If anything, in my opinion, they're a little bit like more dangerous because they're silent. Nobody can hear around you. Like, nobody can hear you that's around you. All you gotta focus on is being seen, and that's 90% of the battle when riding a motorcycle, is making sure that you are seen and not invisible to everybody. So having a loud bike with a loud exhaust like that. Hi, buddy. Having a loud bike with a loud exhaust like this makes it easier to be seen because you aren't only just seen, you're also heard. You're loud, you're obnoxious. You're showing everybody around you that you are here. You're not just blind. Granted, you should ride like you're always blind, like everybody can't see you, but it does help when you are able to be seen a little. That's a nice scene. Anyways, so yeah, there's one of two ways people are looking at Surrons, e-bikes, Hilarias, like all that stuff. And there's the one side where the states are just doing it for money, and then there's the other side where people are trying to make it to where these kids aren't just going around being complete hooligans on very dangerous bikes. Like, and I get it. It's definitely crazy when I see a 13-year-old on a Surron that can go 60 miles per hour. That's a little crazy to me, but at the same time, I put it in perspective. Like, there was kids that were that age out riding 250 dirt bikes and 450 dirt bikes that go just as fast. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, I can kind of see both sides of it. For one, I don't like more laws and regulations, especially when all it does is just make it to where the state and city just is trying to get more money. I don't like that personally, because I feel most of these cities and states that are cracking down on this, like they are, they already have a lot of money. They're just hungry at this point for more, for no reason. But anyways, that's a whole other thing. I don't see the e-bike stuff being that big of a deal. Like, yes, there is people that get, like, there is these kids that hop on them and go do something stupid and sadly lose their life over riding one of these e-bikes. But that happens all the time with other things, just it doesn't get the attention on the news because it's not a new thing. Like, these e-bike takeovers and these e-bike kids, it's all a new concept, but not really. It's just kind of like, it's a new thing for boomers to get mad at. And personally, it's not a very reasonable thing to get mad at, because all these same people that are getting mad at the e-bike kids are the same people that will tell you to go outside and to be a kid and do something other than just sit inside and play Xbox and sit on your iPad and do boring stuff like that. It's the same people getting mad at them. They just don't like it because it's not the way they grew up. So they have their standard of how they grew up and they want everybody to do that. But anyways, do I think that e-bike kids are inherently a bad thing and need to be cracked down on? No. Do I think that some of these parents should do a little bit more research on these e-bikes before they buy them for their kids? Yes. And I also feel like these kids on these e-bikes, if their parents aren't going to invest in it for them, they should at least invest in it is proper safety gear. Like, I see some of these e-bike kids and they're wearing bicycle helmets on a bike that can go 60 miles an hour. Sorry, but that bicycle helmet is not going to save your life if you crash at 40, 50 miles an hour and hit your head. That thing's going to just split right open, crack your head open. Like, it's just, it's not rated for those speeds. You need to get like a nice full face helmet, or at least if not a full face helmet, just like an actual DOT rated motorcycle helmet. It's bicycle helmets just aren't rated for the power that those e-bikes have. And like, invest into some nice gloves. I wear dirt bike gloves, but I'm a stunt rider, and most Surron kids are stunt riders as well. But get some nice gloves. If you have the money, get you some NBT pants and a nice pair of like riding shoes. But I mean, that's if you're wanting to be extra safe. The main thing is actually have a nice helmet. I don't like seeing the e-bike kids wearing bicycle helmets. I think it's just not smart. It's not going to save you. Anyway, so yeah, I think e-bike kids are just being kids. They just have a new outlet to go outside that's not the same way older generations used to go outside, and people don't like it. I don't understand why, because it's new and different, that everybody has to hate it inherently. To be fair though, everybody hates on, you know, stunt riders because we're just a bunch of hooligans that are causing nothing but problems in the cities that we ride in. Anyways, boys, if you feel like you have a different idea of how these states and cities can help protect these kids on these e-bikes and make it to where these kids are actually safe instead of just completely making it to where it's not, like, instead of making it to where these kids have to have licenses and stuff to ride them, and they can just ride them, be kids, just be safe about it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back. But yeah, I think the Surrons are good for the community. It's teaching kids at a younger age something that they might want to do in the future, which is stunt ride. I mean, I know a few guys that started on Surrons and decided to switch to actual street bikes because they enjoyed stunt riding so much. There's a few guys that I ride with all the time that are big Surron guys. Like one of my buddies, Surron Seattle, huge Surron guy. I mean, literally, it's in his Instagram name. But he's also got an R7 that he stunt rides. He's going to Chicago with me this year. I think these Surrons are good to have for these kids as long as they're responsible, because it can help get these kids into, like, going outside, start stunt riding, start doing cool stuff like this. And whatever you can do to help get these kids into doing something fun like this, do it. It's always great to just help get people outside and not be just inside doing nothing. I saw a street bike there for a second, but I don't know where he went. Hey, there's a brother up there. Brother! Who knows? Maybe these e-bike kids end up going, instead of stunt riding, they can go into like dirt biking. Like that's kind of the cool thing about these bikes that we all ride, is that there's multiple different routes you can go in riding motorcycles. Like, I started riding dirt bikes as a kid. Now I do stunt riding. I never really was appealed by the fast boy life. It was not the route I thought I would enjoy. It seems a little too fast for me, too dangerous. Except for the track guys. The track guys, they're not really that much more dangerous than what I do. But the guys that go 160 on the freeway, not my kind of vibe. I'm just out here riding around. I figured I would come talk with you guys for a little bit. I've been pretty, I don't know if I would say lazy about recording. It's more of just like, I've got a lot going on in my life. I just started a new job recently. I'm getting married next month in August. So, I've been kind of just going through life stuff right now, trying to figure some stuff out. I'm just riding around a little bit before I go to my buddy Grant's birthday party. We're throwing him a little bit of a surprise. He's been pretty busy since he had his new kid. So, a bunch of us figured we'd come out, come say hi to him. Say happy birthday, what's up, brother? Have a little brewski. Have some hot dogs and all that fun jazz. But yeah, boys, I'm going to Chicago here at the end of the month. Right now, it's currently like mid-July, and I'm pretty excited. It's going to be my first out-of-state ride, and I'm going to the best one you can go to for an out-of-state ride. Leaned back in Chirac, 10th anniversary. I already got the gloves and the shirt. Just waiting for them to come in the mail, and then I'll have the whole get up for the weekend. She was a little scared of the wheelies, but that's okay. She was smiling. Ow! Oh, a bug just hit me in the chest. Owie! That was not fun. This thing was like, yo! One of these days I'll learn no hands, be able to float a wheelie with no hands, just kind of like, coast. But not yet. No, I have other things to learn. Woo, why are we stopping? Shirt's flying up, so I need my hoodie. It's warm enough to be in a t-shirt, but it would definitely be comfortable to still be in a hoodie. Whop! I'm taking a right turn onto my meat, just taking a right turn. Not a fast boy, I do wheelies. But anyways, boys, it was great talking to y'all. I'm gonna be back for another couple of videos. I got another one I need to finish editing and everything. I decided to take the MT to a bike life ride. Because the MT is pretty much a dirt bike, right? Like, just a dirt bike that's a little wider and heavier. So yeah, boys, I missed you. I'm glad to be back. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay, bye.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude, no